I am a stay-at-home working mom. I enjoy sharing daily cleaning and cooking motivations. I don't really have a cleaning schedule. I kind of just look around the house and see what needs to be cleaned, and I just go from there. I do, however, think of dinners ahead of time. That way, throughout the week, it avoids us from eating out, and I know exactly what to cook for dinner. Some people have asked, why doesn't your husband help you? Or why doesn't your kids help you? And the truth is, they do help me. This is my channel, so I film myself motivating other parents out there to cook and clean throughout the week. Like I mentioned earlier, I am a stay-at-home working mom, which means most of the time during my lunch and breaks, I'll either be cleaning or prepping dinner. I'm really enjoying this phase right now where my daughter wants to help me cook dinner. Eventually, she's not going to want to hang out with me. She's not going to want to cook with me. So right now, I'll just take it. I'm excited that she's eager to learn to cook and to clean. Right now, we're making meat jeon, which is a Korean dish. It's basically marinated beef coated with flour and then dipped in eggs, then you fry it. This pairs really well with kimchi. We also have an Australian Shepherd, and if you do have one, you know that they shed a lot, which means we are constantly vacuuming our carpet and our couches. I feel like I'm constantly cooking the same dinners. My family hasn't complained yet, but I really would like some new ideas on dinner. So if you can please share your dinner ideas in the comments, I would greatly appreciate it. So after cooking the meat jeon, I'm going to cut it into bite-sized pieces just like this. And we like to dip it in Asian dumpling sauce. Meat jeon has got to be one of my favorite Korean dishes. So I was sitting on the couch, I looked up at the ceiling fan and I was like, oh my goodness, it is so dirty. There are streaks on our refrigerator door that's been there for a couple of days and it was just driving me nuts. And so since I was dusting the fan, I might as well dust everything else around the house. And of course, after dusting, don't forget to clean the floor. If you don't have a vacuum and mop combo, you need to get one because it is a total game changer. Tonight we're going to be making shoyu chicken, which is basically chicken cooked in shoyu or soy sauce with brown sugar and tons of ginger. And this is what it looks like here. And as always, because we're Asian, we're going to be eating this with white rice. Very sticky and mushy white rice to be exact. And now it's time to clean up the kitchen before we eat dinner. I don't know about you, but sometimes I kind of like to clean while I'm cooking. That way it's kind of less things I have to do in the end. But today I was like, nah, let's just cook, pile up all the dishes, and we can clean once we're done cooking. Do you have a favorite? Do you like to wash the dishes or put dishes away? If I had to choose, I think I'm going to say I like doing the dishes instead. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you probably how many times we eat rice throughout the week. It's really like a staple for us Asians. Rice is life. So guys, I don't cook every day. Some days we'll eat leftovers. We rarely eat out. I'm going to say we probably eat out 98% of the time. Do any of you parents like to hide vegetables in spaghetti sauce? So like I said earlier, we do eat leftovers, and Friday, that's exactly what we did. Since we didn't do any cooking and cleaning on this day, my daughter decided to bake some mochi. If you enjoy watching these videos, please consider subscribing.